Interviewed by journalists from Pais, the president of the European Union, Tayani, said that following developments at the weekend, Spain has a voice in affairs concerning Gibraltar. In a Brexit-related interview, Mr. Tayani explained that the European Union will defend Spain's position over Gibraltar and that Spain's agreement in further negotiations are necessary. But he also said that while the European Union will defend Spain's rights, the problem is a Spanish one and not a European Union problem. Meanwhile, the Chief Minister and the UK's Minister for Europe, Sir Duncan, have jointly written to the Telegraph. In the letter published today, the two state that the relationship between Gibraltar and the UK is no different today than it was before Sunday's agreement in Brussels. The letter goes on to highlight that the UK and Gibraltar have worked constructively with EU partners, including Spain, throughout the process. The Chief Minister and Sir Duncan also emphasised that the Sunday deal works for the whole UK family and that the UK will negotiate the future of all British territories, including Gibraltar, stating that the UK's defence of British sovereignty over the rock remains as solid as always. In other Brexit news, Chancellor Philip Hammond warns that Britain's economy will be worse off when it leaves the European Union, regardless of which way it takes. Speaking on BBC's Radio 4's Today programme, he insisted, however, that Theresa May's plan is the best that's available. The latest Treasury figures suggest the UK's GDP could shrink up to 3.9% after 15 years, compared to staying in the European Union. This, experts say, would equate to around £100 billion per year. Although the analysis doesn't mention the precise impact of Theresa May's deal, it does forecast a 9.3% hit to the UK's economy in the event of a no-deal Brexit. Meanwhile, ex-Brexit Secretary David Davis said he believes there's a consistent overestimation of the impact of the single market on the UK economy, adding the future lies with the wider world. And as Theresa May's two-week charm offensive continues in an attempt to gain more support for the withdrawal agreement, Jeremy Corbyn has accepted her challenge for a TV showdown. The UK's main broadcasters are currently in discussions with Downing Street over who will host the event on Sunday the 9th of December, just 2 days before the crucial Commons vote on the deal. The Prime Minister faces an uphill struggle to pass the legislation, with Labour, the DUP, the Liberal Democrats and SNP all saying they will vote against it.